Rice doesn't fall in there.
Rice is carbohydrates.
But
see, all these 6 components are needed in the body.
Okay.
You just don't have to eat one too many times.
Okay.
Some people will be like, I like rice a lot. And they will eat rice morning, afternoon, and night.
Or they eat rice in the morning. They eat white rice in the morning, jollof in the afternoon.
You
finish
have
it
to
with
balance it.
night.
One component is not supposed to be too much. Too much of water is bad. Do you know that?
Wow, okay.
Too much of water is bad. Too much of carbohydrates is bad. You will see somebody that wants to eat like, I like rice. 3 Congo, 3 cups of rice with little stew or vegetable. Yes, you can eat, even when you're on diet, you can eat all you want, but just let it be balanced.
Okay.
Like I said earlier, it doesn't have to do with body size. When you're even on diet, the slimmer people might have health issues, while the person on the big size might be very, very healthy.
Okay.
Because at times it has to do with being plus size. Doesn't have to be with maybe you're overeating. It has to do, maybe you have hormonal issues. You have thyroid issues, PCOS, which is one of the things I'm dealing with. So no matter how you diet, you just don't reduce. So you just have to be active, portion your food, and don't say because I like junks. You can eat what you want as junks, but just don't let it be too much.
Okay. You spoke about water. So much of water.
Too much of water is also too much. It can also affect you.
Wow.
Yes, you just have to take everything adequately. I always tell my people that I have a client that is on diet recently. I don't want to eat rice. I don't want to eat. You have to eat them because it just needs to be balanced. Don't say because I'm on a diet, I want to eat rice. It will also have issue with it. Do you know if you're going on diet, you still have to eat in the morning? But some people skip, say,
they skip breakfast.
I don't want to eat breakfast because I do
brunch instead.
The breakfast affects you very, very much.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to come to that, just as you mentioned, those who skip a breakfast. And this, it's been, let me say, a trend or a saying that your breakfast is the most important aspect of your meal for the day. How true is that?
First of all, you know, when you eat breakfast, when you don't eat breakfast, by the time it's around 12:01, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
You pick whatever you want. You just
whatever is obtainable at
that time. But what if you already prepped yourself? I'm going to eat breakfast, and this is what I'm going to have. Do you know by 2 you will not be hungry?
Possibly. A lot of times it's true.
So don't skip your breakfast because you want to go on diet or you don't want to get fat, you don't want to eat morning food. Eat your morning food, plan it. Oh, this is what I'm going to have for breakfast. Maybe 2 slices of bread, maybe 2 yam. But if you skip it, your brain definitely forms on, oh, I'm hungry.
Something is
give
missing.
Me 3 fufu, give me 2 kineko. You just eat. Let me just calm myself down because I'm hungry. So don't skip your breakfast.
Except you're fasted.
Except you're fasted.
How do I plan a proper meal diet for the day? I mean, okay, now you made it understand that I can't have rice in the morning. We love to go to our eba for dinner, you know, or fufu, better still. And we will not want to eat beans for dinner. We'll say it's going to tumble our tummy. So how do I get a day-to-day balanced diet?
What I always do for my clients is, you can eat whatever you want. Tell me the kind of food you like, and then we'll plan your menu. For morning, you can have maybe 2 slices of bread, egg. Egg is very, very important. Egg, then maybe veggies.
Somebody is looking at you with one eye now. He's saying African man. You're telling me 2 slices of...
No, I was going to say, is it by force I do 2? What if it's like 10?
Calories is also very important. Your calorie count is very important.
Shout out to the people behind the camera. Somebody's already saying, "Olo maje."
See,
no, in fact, James, forget slice.
Yes,
it's the sticky one.
I don't like slice.
See,
I'd rather just take
the slice. The slice will intimidate you.
See,
just
when you come to the fact that I want to diet, apart from you having health issues like PCOS, hormonal imbalance, thyroid issues, that even if you try to lose it, you won't lose it. Apart from that, if you come to I want to diet, one thing you have to put in mind is consistency. Portion control. Those are very, very important.
Not just eat as you see.
Not just eat as you see.
So it can be too low or too much?
too low or too much.
Wow.
Do you understand?
Wow.
So once you put your mind on consistency, portion control, you are good. You that eat a loaf of bread, then you reduce it to, let's say, 1/4. You tried. You are getting there. But can you be consistent with that?
Okay.
You might start 1 week. Oh, yeah, I'm good. I'm eating cucumber. I'm eating this. I'm eating that. By the end of that 1 week, I know that I'm not doing again. PM, you're back to your 1 loaf of bread. Your 1 week is already wasted.
Okay.
So if you know you want to go on diets, your consistency is very important. Portion control is very important. You will eat your rice, but not just 3 cups of rice. From 3 cups of rice, reduce it to 1 cup. Add lots of vegetables. And when I'm talking about vegetables, I'm not talking about a foriro with the one that they make with palm oil. I'm talking about steamed veggies.
Explain steamed veg.
With steamed veggies, you don't need palm oil, you don't need groundnut oil.
Oh, yeah?
All you just need is a little bit of water, your vegetable, steam it very well, put a pepper, put onions, put your seasoning.
Whoa.
Then steam it together and you are good to go.
Wow.
I think I'm going to try that.
Because palm oil is also part of fat. Yes. Groundnut oil is also fat.
Yes, right.
And there is no way you tell me you cook a palm oil and you add a lot of palm oil to it. A vegetable, you add a lot of palm oil to it. So if you know you want to go on those journey, there are some food that will be tasteless to you. But once you continue to eat it, you're consistent with it, it gets used to your body.
You begin to love it too.
And you begin to love it. Exactly. And fruit is very, very advisable and not too much.
Whoa. There can be too much fruit.
There can be too much fruit.
Okay.
I like orange. You're taking 10 orange because you like orange. No, that's bad. 2 in a day is okay.
Wow.
Pineapple should not be too much because it has sugar too. So just little of everything. Okay. But make sure you include everything in your food.
You know, I'm just thinking out loud when you said that you can eat. It doesn't have to be tasty. In my mind, I was like, what's the point of eating it
if it's not sweet? Tasteful. I kind of agree with her. Like at some point, you tend to fall in love with the taste.
And I think one thing I get from what you said is the consistency, because your body gets to accommodate and gets used to it. So when you change, the body reacts in other ways and all that. However, before we go to talk about your the event you had about cooking on the street, I want to ask this question. I saw a nutritionist made a post on social media at the time and said you don't have to wait until you are hungry before you eat. Yes. What's your opinion about that? Like, okay, if I want to eat my breakfast, I don't have to wait until I feel hungry before I eat. My lunch, I don't have to wait until I feel hungry before I eat. Same thing with dinner, that there should be a time to eat. What do you see to that? Is that correct?
Yes, it's very, very correct. Okay. Because by the time your body starts sensing I'm hungry, that means it has already gotten to a stage whereby you see anything you pick and eat. But let's say you have a breakfast around 8 or 9, then by 1 or 2, you've already eaten your afternoon before your brain starts telling you, oh, I need to put something in my mouth. By the time you eat by 2, definitely let's say by 6, you've already eaten your dinner. And properly, by 8, 9, you're already asleep. If you don't sleep at 9 or 8, by the time it gets to 10, you're like, oh, what can I put in my mouth? I
totally agree with you. Yeah.
If you don't sleep early, you eat late.
Yeah, exactly. That's true.
So by the time your brain starts forming, oh, I need to put something in my mouth, that means the system has already gotten to a stage of, I'm hungry.
That's right.
Let me just, if you see anyone, oh, can I have some biscuits?
Yes.
Can I eat these chips? But by the time you're like, okay, by 2, let me eat. You've already eaten by 8, by 2, let me eat. But if you don't eat at that time, your body starts forming, I'm hungry. Before snacks on a drink, a cold drink, your body could calm down.
Use that step down.
Use that step. You know what I mean? Use that step down first. Before you go to the main menu. At that time, it's over already.
So talking about a balanced diet, I mean, as a parent now, I want to eat this kind of food. Are you telling me my kind of food should be the kind of food I give to the children as well?
Of course.
Wow.
That's where portion control is involved.
Oh, okay.
You can eat your child's food. Your child needs a lot of protein, they need a lot of carbohydrates, they need a lot of vitamins.
Yes, right.
You can eat what they eat, but just minimal. Control it. Instead of you eating 4 slices of yam with fried egg, just eat minimal. That's just it. There is nothing to it. Just control your
same
portion.
kind of food the parents eat.
Yes.
Same is applicable
just
to
control
the children
it.
as well.
That's just control what you eat. But do you know it's not applicable to everybody?
Okay.
Yeah.
You might have a slimmer body and not be healthy. You might have a bigger body and be healthy.
I totally agree with you.
It depends. So it depends. It's not about your controlling of food. People have different issues. So it just comes like, why are you like this? Don't body shame people all because of how they look, because you don't know what that person is going through.
Yeah, and the fact that that chubby person can actually be more healthier than you are.
And that slim person, like, why are you so slim? Are you not eating? She might be eating the whole world and still be slim.
Exactly, yeah, totally agree.
My siblings are not big. They are not on the big side at all.
The food you consume does not determine your size.
I'm telling you, my siblings eat more than me. They eat more than me. Even if I have to send my staff to go and give them food, I'm like, your staff needs this. Because they are not big. I'm telling you.
So it wows them and they're
it wows them that why would somebody not as big as you eat more than you?
Yeah, I can relate to that. So
it depends.
So let's speak about cooking on the streets.
Yes.
That was in 2025.
Yeah, we did 2020. Yes, 2025. I started 2025.
That was the first one.
No, we did bi-monthly. Every 2 months.
Okay. Was that it for 2025?
Yes.
Was it 2 months?
Yes. All right. But before she talks about that, we'll call for that video now.
Okay.
Let's get to watch it so that when we come back, we'll now have a buttress explanation and let's have it.
Okay.
Beautiful people, this is Chef Anike of Star Delights Restaurant and Culinary Academy. We are here to cook on the street today. We are on the street of Olanrewaju community. Many people. Just thought about giving back to the community. Not just
because we've given you so much, right?
Yes.
So you're not the community.
Yeah, the love is much.
Yeah.
So I just thought about giving back to the community. But I know I can't do it alone because we have a lot of people that we have to feed. So I do reach out to brands, individuals, explain to them this is it. It's just not by my own brand. My brand is just the one giving it out.
Like the arrowhead.
Yeah. But we have a lot of them. And you can say I made a banner about all the brands people signed, and that's how it just came about.
Sorry. Okay. You talked about the brand before we go into other aspects from Ajib's side. How was the receptivity?
Okay.
You know, it started in 2025. You know, behind the camera, we're talking about when you started. You said in 2025, but it was bi-monthly. Let's start from the first edition of the event. How was the receptivity of brands that you reached out to or individuals you reached out to? And over the months, how has been the receptivity?
I think when we first started, what actually gave me much landful was because my brand has been positive. And I've had a lot of events that I've done that was successful.
Okay.
So coming to this, I had to make sure that I reach out to brands that will be able to give. And the brands that I can talk to, that I can see the same vision that I have. The first person was Rich Taste CEO.
Okay.
I messaged him. It was very, very receptive. Like, I was like, okay, no problem. Let me see what I can do. And they gave us 1 bag of chicken.
Wow.
The second person was Okweke Farm. Gave us money to go buy whatever we need.
Wow.
Yes. The third person that I reached out to was also Fit Fancy Arts. We're having issues with location.
Okay.
Our first location was supposed to be Old Garage.
Okay.
But due to some issues, we couldn't use it. But what we use that would be respectful for people to come in and see us.
And easy accessible.
And it's accessible to the road, and we won't have to cause issue on the road. So that is very, very important.
Very important.
Because when it comes to free food, people can just go extremely. So it gives us a space. So and my team members, Biz and Bloom, Stack Electrical, and the likes of them, all of them were so helpful. And today I'm grateful because if not because of them, the first edition won't happen. And the second one, most of my customers supported me. There was one of my customers, he said, I love this. Can I give you a gallon of granite oil.
Wow.
25 liter for December. Do you know how much that cost?
That is massive.
Yes. And this CEO of Crescendo gave us half bag of rice.
So we're just the favors and the
favors are just coming in.
Like, yes, you're on the right
Once
track.
I reach out to them, like, I start like to you, oh, don't worry, I'll give whatever I can. I'll start like, don't worry. So I thank God to my brand and to my personality that everything I lay my hands on during when it comes to brand, when it comes to activities, is always successful. I think that was the breaking ground that I have when I reach out to people.
And the truth is, when it also comes to food, you can't do it wrong.
Definitely.
That is just it, because I mean, people want to eat and what have you.
Exactly. I think I will look at it this way: it's either you are right or you are wrong at all. Because once your food is bad, it's bad.
It's
exactly.
bad.
And the thing is, this thing is recommendation. Once your food is good, you'll be like, Afa, you don't test this thing.
Yes, sir.
That's why you continue. But once your food is bad, forget. I don't go talk am. And I won't refer just that kind of
that's true though. But the sad truth is, even people with bad food, they make sales. That's the
irony of life.
Yes, that's just it. Like, even people with bad food, they make sales like in their own domain. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. When it just comes to food, you can't get it wrong.
That doesn't like
when it comes to food,
don't cook bad food.
Do you know packaging also helps?
Thank you.
Okay.
You might have a bad food, but have good packaging.
So the package will be the magnet to attract.
So one thing about food is, when you want to buy, you eat with your eyes. You eat with your eyes.
Explain.
That's what they call packaging.
Wow, okay.
You're seeing a brand, oh, this is nice. I would love to have this. The plating is good. The food looks good. The coloring is good. I would love to have this. Maybe you order it online. Then they get to you. You open it, then you taste. That's the tasting comes the second. Why the packaging comes first. So you eat with your eyes.
With your eyes.
Before you eat with your mouth. Do you know those food that they use for they use for adverts, display and everything? You know, most of those food are not done. Yes, because they need picture quality food.
The coloration.
If some food are done, they won't come out the way they are. Some fibers are not even done, because some carrots needs to stand this way, some are raw, some are this. So some people will be assessing that the way I'm saying it is the way I have to receive it.
Okay.
Me too. One day it's now be like what I ordered versus what I got.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when it comes to giving back again, how has training been? Like, bringing people in to, make them have an idea of what you do. Trainings for you, Startimes.
It has not been easy.
How's the turnout been?
Yes, it has not been easy, because most people believe you are doing it because of your own brand, to put your brand out there.
Okay.
So, and most people, if they want to, volunteers and all, they'll be expecting payments
At the end of the
day. I won't see them. You understand? And they don't know, this little by little, though is my brand that is the overread, but not that I'm just doing it just to put my brand out there.
Okay.
It's also to give it back to people.
That's right.
You watching the video earlier, you saw how people were smiling, how people were happy.
Yeah.
If they not pray with their mouths, their head self will pray for you. So bringing people together.
I mean, it's not easy to be chopping spag with chicken now. It's smart.
It's fun.
I beg.
So bringing people together have not been easy, but I have friends. I have friends that if I call them one time, they will answer 10 times.
Wow.
Kudos to Oyin, Stark, Corey, those big lies.
Of course.
Dammy.
Of course.
Dammy.
You will have been shooed after leaving the studio.
Of course.
God don't help me.
So when you have friends that you know that if you call them, they will answer it 10 times. You should be grateful, because
That's right.
You won't, even if you don't have people that volunteer, those ones, if they have 10 bodies, they will share the same to 10.
You have the constant volunteers.
Yes, I have constant volunteers.
That's a good one.
So regardless of whoever, others are adds up.
Yes, right.
These ones are always available.
Always available.
That's just a snap of a finger. They are there to support.
They are there to support.
Impressive. And I would like to look at it this angle. It's one thing to carry out an event, but personally to you, how do you feel at the end of every successful outreach so far in 2025 on Cooking on the Street?
I always feel fulfilled. I always feel fulfilled. And the fact that somebody gets to eat my food, smile, and be appreciative, makes everything just feel so satisfying. The last one we did, we had some kids that were just walking, and the way they started eating, you know that these people have not eaten for a while. Like we have beggars that came around that even after giving them food, sorry. That was very, very satisfying because we have a lot of people that that these people are eating good meals just
for the first time, or in a long time, or for the first time.
Long time, yeah.
For the first time in a long time, and for the first time that day. You had a lot of people that while eating, the man just keeps praying for all of us that were there. He just kept praying and praying and praying. That even everybody had to stop like, about it too. You understand? So,
That's to show you people are actually hungry.
People are hungry. I won't lie to you.
Yeah.
We made 500 wraps of rice, and it wasn't enough.
My God.
It wasn't enough. Because to a time, one of my friends had to take money to buy bags of water. The Zobos, a client paid for 200 Zobo for the kids. We started sharing it. So food, I don't know.
That's why I said you can't get it wrong. When it comes to
you don't have to pray that everybody gets to eat what they want at the right time.
Yeah, that's a deep one. Okay,
it's really we can continue talking about food on this, but we have to go.
Yeah, and I want to say a very big thank you to you, Starlight,
Thanks
for
having
one.
me.
You would not get tired.
Amen.
And I can assure you, this one is not ending anytime soon. It's definitely going to be.
We are looking forward to the
so much more
editions for 2026.
Yes, we are planning one for the Ramadan. Ramadan is next month.
Yeah.
That's right.
Just hope we have a lot of sponsors.
Definitely.
Just as we've been having successes in 2025, 2026 will not be an exception.
No doubt.
To be more. All right, this is where we're wrapping it up. On this segment, we go on this break. We're talking about food. We quickly go for some, delicacies, food. We've given you food earlier. Let's feed you more. All right, that's it. And this is where we wrap it up for today. Don't mind me. You have to smile and laugh. And you have to make yourself happy this year.
It is very, very important. Nobody can do that for you but yourself.
In the situation whereby you see delicacies, even if you are not hungry, chop something.
But I'm hungry for spaghetti though. That's got a lot of stuff in there.
You've seen. I thought you're part of people. I was saying drink water on that Starlight pack that you saw the other time. You suppose don't drink water.
I'm sorry. I still want more.
Okay. After now, you know the angle to visit, and you get that to solve yourself. And sometimes this year you will see a lot, but as you see, you will amass too. You will not just be seeing and not amassing. Does that. How would they say it? I want to come. And this is where we're wrapping it up on the show today. And special thanks to you particularly being on our screen and following us through the show. Shout out to all our technicians, the cameraman,
entire transmission
the director,
team,
everyone. We appreciate you, and at our very own producer on the show, Pastor Alaka. Until we come again your way next week on Spring Delight, Western Spring Television. I still remain your humble host. On this new year, I stay humble. Don't worry, no aggression. You see, I know Totori agives too much. I just maintain my lane. I didn't do normal. Although she says she wants spark. So after the show, God of spark provision, do the miracle. My name is Olufemi. I'll see you again next week.
Yes, and whatever you do, make hay that now that the sun is shining. Yeah. Time to say, wait for no man. My name is Ajibike Anjorin, and I pray to God I'm going to see you same time next week. Until then, enjoy your weekend.
Bye-bye for now.